Hi, welcome to TCS Everyday Psychics and another fabulous house clearing.
I'm
Yes.
Mari-Lyn.
And I'm Pam.
I hope you really enjoy this house
Yes.
clearing. If
Yes.
you've been watching us, you've noticed we've been doing updates before the clearing.
Yes.
This time you're going to see the clearing. The update will be after, and
Yep.
we would love to know if you like one way or the other.
Absolutely.
Enjoy this clearing.
Here it is.
Hi, everyone.
Hello, welcome.
Welcome back.
Yes, indeed.
Yes.
We're glad you joined us for another clearing today.
Yes.
I am Mari-Lyn.
And I'm Pam.
And we would like to introduce to you Kathy.
With a C.
With a
Kathy
C.
with a C. Yes.
Hi. Kathy, we are so grateful that you've reached out to us.
Yes.
Would you please tell the audience why you've reached out?
Well, we've had a lot of activity going on in our home. It's made a lot of us sick. We can't sleep. And enough is enough. We need to live.
Yeah.
And this is
Absolutely.
Okay.
So what are some of the experiences that are going on?
well, like I explained, broken sleep. So we'll sleep for a couple hours and then right back up, as if you feel like you've slept for 8 hours, but you really haven't. And then all of a sudden you bog down again about, I'd say 3 to 4 hours later, and then you're tired again.
Okay.
Things flying off my husband's nightstand has happened. It's been a couple months or so ago, but my youngest daughter, it comes up with these, we don't know if it's paranormal when it comes to this, but scratches on her, and she doesn't know where they're coming from.
Okay.
And she can't think of running into anything or anything like that.
Okay.
Just a bunch of stuff that has happened.
Yeah. Scary. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And what kind of sick? When you say sick, like physical ailments, backaches, that type of thing, or like can't stop getting a cold, or what kind of sick?
All of it. So
okay.
I already have 3 lung diseases to start with.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
That are autoimmune. Nobody knows how I got them, why I have them. And then after that, my husband started coming down with autoimmune diseases.
Okay.
And my daughter.
And they're not contagious. So
no, not at all.
No.
My daughter's having back issues. Now, mind you, she was a dancer since she was 4. So, I mean, it could be related to that.
Sure.
But it's been pretty bad to where she had to quit her whole career.
Okay.
And it just seems like one after another of us are getting.
Okay.
When we get sick, it seems like it lasts forever. Like whether it be cold, the flu, whatever it is, you keep it forever.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Do you want to talk about when we opened space?
No, go ahead.
Okay. So we opened space and I just felt a real heaviness. I felt there's a feeling to when there's a person who has some wounding or trauma that's sort of suppressing it. There's a feeling to that. And so that's the feeling that I got. I wasn't able to grab a hold of it. We'll see more as we go and what that really means. Sometimes, I mean, it can, I don't categorize it as paranormal, but the paranormal can exasperate it. So so that can happen. Mari-Lyn immediately had this little, I don't know what you'd call it, but some little earth being that was like sitting on her head, kind of squeezing her head with his little claws. And then we got on with Kathy. So we're just going to kind of see what this all means and what just happened.
Yeah. So I just got totally, felt like I got swooped into a tornado.
Okay.
Nausea, dizzy, sweat, headache. And I mean, I finally just had to ask my team to come in, and because I just could not focus through it to see what was causing it.
Okay.
I did sense a male. However, he was not the cause of this. I will say an earthy male,
Okay.
but he was not causing this.
Okay.
It almost felt like he was standing there laughing at me because he's experienced it.
Okay. Sure.
But as soon as you were asking me to talk about opening space, it just like, whoa,
Hit you.
hit
Okay.
me.
And does that sound like what happens to people in your home?
Yeah, quite often. Headaches all the time.
Yeah. Do you get nausea?
Yeah, but I've never really associated it with that. I never
Okay.
thought of it to be that.
Sure.
Mhm.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, and that would be normal not to.
Right.
Yeah.
Part of the reason why paranormal can stay around for so long undetected is
Mhm.
because we can always say, well, so we don't think of paranormal as that. We think of paranormal as something else that's out here. It's a ghost that runs through the house or flickers the lights or whatever. We don't think of how often we get sick from it.
Mhm.
And that nausea or those headaches or whatever are caused from the paranormal. So
Mhm.
yeah, that's pretty
Or
pretty
other
common.
energetic disturbances.
Yes. Or other energy. Yes.
Yeah.
Again, which we have already thanked you, but thank you again for doing this. It really helps people understand what the paranormal does in our homes and
Mhm.
how it affects us. We're just not, that sort of information that's really not getting out there. So this is really helpful.
Yeah.
So, all right.
Okay. Shall we get
Yes, I
started?
think so.
All right. Whenever you are ready, Kathy.
I'm feeling
Okay.
so drained of energy.
I don't know how to pan the camera. Oh, there it is.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to start at the beginning of this is my bedroom and my husband's.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you see okay?
Ooh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Well,
Hmm.
there's a tornado.
Hmm. Hmm.
I don't know if you need up here any.
Wow. Okay.
In the closet. Kind of a mess, sorry.
No
No,
worries.
don't
no,
even.
And no one's even paying
No.
attention to that.
Are you ready to move
Ooh.
on?
Yeah, I am.
Can you just face the camera toward the bed for me one more time? Yeah, just like that.
Ooh.
Our cat is always staring up in that
Yeah.
corner and up in that corner.
Okay. All right. Good. Yeah, I'm done there. Thank you.
Ready to move on? Okay.
Yep.
Okay, let's go into the bathroom. It's really small, but
Mm-hmm.
this is the shower area, and then behind the door. That's pretty much the whole bathroom. It's not really big.
Mm-hmm.
I always feel like somebody's behind that curtain. Like I never would, like if I go to the bathroom, I know it's really weird, but I have to move the curtain.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's almost surprising that you can't see a silhouette in there.
Yeah.
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 Or in our window. I don't know. I'm going to open this. I feel like I need to open.
Okay.
But out that window,
Yep.
You always see something. In this window, we're up on the highest. So I shouldn't be seeing anything
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Are you guys done in here?
Yep,
Okay,
I think. Sorry, Marilyn.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
you done. Okay. This is the living room. We'll start up in this corner. This is our ferret. She's really old.
Uh,
Am I going too fast?
nope.
Mm-mm.
You're
Okay.
good. You're good. Thank
Mhm.
you.
And that's pretty much the whole living room.
Okay.
Are you good in here?
Um, y-
Yes, I am.
yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's move on to the kitchen. This is the kitchen.
Oh, I get that same eye pain that I had in your bedroom in this kitchen.
Yeah. And off balance a lot.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you guys good in here?
Mm-hmm.
I
Yes.
really don't like these stairs. I don't go downstairs.
Okay.
Okay. Don't want to fall.
No, be very careful.
Okay, this is where my girls sleep. And our laundry room is
Okay.
down here. Well, let's start in the laundry room. Oh, let's see if I can get this light to turn on. Okay. This is the laundry area.
Okay.
Mhm. Mm.
Mm. Mhm, 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 mhm.
This is just the storage area, but behind here, underneath the stairs, has
Uh-huh.
always been really scary. To where we had this as one of our girls' rooms because we had 3 girls home at once.
Mhm.
Okay.
And this was all cleared out and was her room. And she just did not want to sleep in here because under the stairs, I don't know if you could see the little area under there, but and back there, there's a thing. And she always felt like somebody was looking at her.
Okay.
But that's now our storage area.
Okay.
And do the girls that stay there down there now feel like they're being watched or anything?
Um, I would say my older daughter does in her room.
Okay.
My younger one really doesn't talk about stuff like that.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Sure.
This is my younger daughter's room.
Okay.
Sorry, the teen room. So
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
come to this side so you can see the other side of it.
Oh. My nose started running. That would be a grid
Mhm.
issue.
Mm-hmm.
Constantly, like we have allergies.
Yeah.
Did you see her
Absolutely.
here okay? Or do you need me to?
Yep.
Pam?
I'm good.
Nope. Yeah, I'm good in here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, so far, I'd rather stay in there. But no, we'll keep going.
Okay, this is my oldest daughter, the one that has autism.
Okay. And where does that door go?
Out to the back,
Out to the back. Okay.
backyard.
All right. So is that the whole house now?
Yep, that's the whole house.
All right. We came in, everything went outside. And I haven't seen anything in the home presently as we're going through. Mari-Lyn?
I haven't seen anybody.
Uh-huh.
The man that I picked up
Uh-huh.
earlier, he hangs out in the bathroom.
Okay.
He wasn't there,
Right.
but that's where he
Yeah.
hangs out. I would have expected to see his silhouette, in
Yeah.
that
And I saw
shower
when
curtain.
we were going down the stairs, I immediately got this scurrying sound.
Okay.
I think everything was
It's
like,
like
oh, they're here, out. And
bolted.
they all bolted out. So unless you think differently, what I'd like to do is just go ahead, fix the grid, seal off the house, and then we go outside.
and go outside. I agree.
And I'll seal off
the property.
the property line so they can't get out, so they're stuck in the
Yeah.
yard.
Yeah. You want to do that first, and I'll just do a preliminary energy clean.
Sure. What do you want me to do first?
The perimeter of the yard, so
Of the
nobody
yard,
can get.
okay.
Yeah, of the yard.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
nobody goes.
Yeah. So I'll go do that.
Okay.
And Kath, if you'd like to start, like go up and go outside.
Outside?
Yeah, that would be.
Okay.
I'm just
Do you want
gonna-
everybody outside?
Nope, just you and the camera.
Okay.
There we go. Yeah, they are, they know they're. So I sealed off just the perimeter of the house and the perimeter of the yard so they can't get out, and they are freaking out. I see.
I warned them and
Maybe-
I called spirit guides.
Maybe 4 things out there.
Okay.
The man is 1,
That lands.
and then
Mhm.
3 something.
Things.
Yeah.
3 somethings.
So, all right.
Okay.
This is front yard.
They're all in back.
They're in back. Huh.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's a
So I'm gonna
lot
go
of
ahead.
work.
If you don't mind, I'll just take care of inside the house.
Yep.
Or what do you think?
No. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. I agree.
All right.
No, they are not happy. I'm sweating again.
I have
Yeah.
a feeling under these trees over here. These trees back here.
Those those are earth spirits trying to help with the land, and they can't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So those are actually positive, high vibrational beings, and they just can't do anything because
Of what's here.
yeah. And the things that come into your home, they actually stay out of the home a lot.
Oh,
They go in and out, but which isn't real common, but it does happen, and that's what
Oh. So what I just got was they don't need to stay in the house because they bring these tornadoes in. They bring stuff in and deposit it in the house. And then they don't need to stay in the house.
okay.
oh, my back hurts really bad.
Tell your guardian to take it away. Because they're just angry right now.
Yeah.
And then they're
That's pretty much the whole backyard.
okay. Yeah, that
Big though.
it is. Yes. So there's your husband, no fault of his own, has created quite the I'm going to say black hole over your bed. It's kind of, I called it a tornado, and it's not really, but it's kind of this black hole. It's a lot of a lot of emotion that he has not dealt with, and it comes out while he's sleeping, basically. And so it's created sort of this crack or this hole over your bed. So I'm going to go ahead and fill that. I'm going to close it up, sew it up, however you want to look at it. Very
I will
possible. Uh-huh.
He's changed over the years. So easier to irritate. He didn't used to be like that.
Yeah.
He's still really quiet, but
Uh-huh.
sometimes he will like just snap. It's not like explode,
Right.
but like kind of just snap. And then we're
Yeah.
all like be like, what is wrong with you?
Right.
It's not
Yeah.
a big deal.
Yeah. That's sort of twofold. One is that's his inner turmoil.
Mhm.
He doesn't know how or what to say, because there are times when the activity in the home and the open grids, the thing of, they just have him discombobulated, and he doesn't know what to say because he doesn't know what it is. So you can't form words if you're just sort of upset. And so, but both things sort of play off each other. So
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
I'm going to get rid of that in the bedroom.
Okay.
And what do you get on the things?
The creature things.
Yeah.
That they're really weird.
Well,
All right.
helpful.
Right? They're
Okay.
just weird little creature things.
Really tiny, right? Like they scurry across the floor.
Oh man.
That what
yeah.
you get?
Yes.
Um
I get like the like it fit in the palm of your hand,
Yeah.
I get like this size. That's what I get.
But they're so quick. Like
Yeah,
if
very
it's
quick.
And they,
seeing-
sorry?
I said if that's what my daughter's seeing, then they're very, very quick.
Yes. And yes, she has seen them. And they really go in and out, I think, through the basement.
Yeah.
And the man, the earthy, learned how to get out of the house because it was sort of like,
he like followed them.
yes.
Mhm.
I don't know. I'm not getting a hold of him, so I can't tell you why he's there. I think he's not a very strong, his light's not very strong.
Okay,
I
so
think they
throw
just
this
suck
out.
the life out.
Mhm.
Sorry?
Okay, so my daughter with autism
Uh-huh.
had a really, I guess it was traumatic for her. You know, she lost her father. It's been quite a few years.
Yeah.
And she has went through constantly thinking that he's here, or could that be the man that's here?
No.
It's not him, but
Okay.
but she absolutely sometimes thinks it's him,
Yeah.
but it's not him.
And he'll let you think he's whomever you want
Yeah.
him to be. Yeah. For the attention.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm still working there is almost like no grids in the home. Like
Mhm.
they're having to completely be rebuilt.
Mhm.
And so yeah, it's really crazy. So can you go back into the house and just kind of walk through and tell me what you feel, and if there's an area that doesn't feel
Okay.
quite done or anything like that? Just
Man, I really don't know where these critter things, I don't know where they've come from.
That's what I was wondering. How did we get them?
they're from the earth, so they're underground. We'll have to when I get outside, I'll take care of all the grids outside too. What?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I think one of them's embedded into my brain and scrambled them.
Oh, 2 people came home.
It's okay. How does that room feel? Better?
Much better.
Good.
Let me go try my bedroom.
Okay.
Yeah, much lighter in here too.
Good. And they're still working there because of that sort of that black hole over the bed. So that's still, they're still working on it. So it'll just continue to feel better.
I don't know. I still don't feel right in here,
Okay.
but it could just be from years of it, maybe.
Sure. Absolutely. Yeah. But I'll go through it again. That's
Mm. Yeah, it's much lighter in here. I mean, you can tell that.
good. Good, good, good. Then down, what about the basement, the kitchen? I guess you have to go through the kitchen, right, to get to the basement.
Yeah, the basement.
Oh, kitchen feels better.
Yeah, I'm not off balance. Like the minute I usually walk in here, I like stumble a little. I don't know if that makes sense.
Yes, it does.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I'm trying to have them clear out real quick so we can come down.
And we can always blur.
Okay.
Yeah. Whew, I'm feeling better. I was really depressed and low energy, just really.
Did you not
Really?
sleep well tonight?
No, it was your house being in here. Being in your energy. And my hair is, my scalp is itchy and in my hair, and that's usually that pretty
Mhm.
low vibration that will do that.
Hmm.
Much better. Let's see. Oh, somebody's coming to say hi. Me. Yeah, it feels better in here too, I think,
Good.
but
Yeah.
not here much.
Right.
But it does feel better just from the last time, just a few seconds ago when I was in here.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Do you want me to start with, do you want to just go ahead and cross over the man?
Yes,
Okay, why don't you go ahead?
I will. I will cross him over. He doesn't know very much. I can't get hardly
He's
any
pretty weak.
information out of
He's
him.
pretty weak. Those
He's-
things have really taken a lot of his light away.
Really confused and depressed.
And he kind of walks through the house, just watching everyone.
Mhm.
Yeah. It's not
Mhm.
just downstairs, but he does, I think that could be who your daughter felt in that one room. But
Mhm.
By the bottom of the stairs.
yeah.
I agree.
Well, she kept hearing trapped.
Ah.
And thought it was her dad.
Okay. No,
But-
you let her know that he is safely on the other side.
Okay, I will.
Yeah. No, and she will probably, he could actually get through once we're done, he'll be able to get through, and he might come in her dreams, that kind of thing, which will be really nice for her.
And their sister, is she safely on the other side? She's not.
Yep.
Okay.
No one can get through because just the energy here, the zero, no grids at all. So
our-
they are at, sorry?
Do the guides have trouble getting through too?
They don't, but you have a hard time getting to where you need to be to be with them. So that would be the difference there. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I find myself getting distracted a lot when I try to do that.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. That's from just the energy, the lack of the grids,
Mhm.
and then those things like to confuse. And
Mhm.
so, Mari-Lyn, do you want to, what would you like to do?
Well, the man is gone. He is crossed.
Good.
I don't know. What would you like me to do? Because I was like in a fog there for a bit, so I'm
Yeah.
not even sure I followed
Yeah.
what was happening.
Yeah.
So what would you like me to do?
I would go ahead and our verbiage triangle, the people in the house,
Yeah.
and
And
then
the animals.
and the animals.
How many animals are there in the house?
There's a cat and 2 ferrets.
Okay, good. I had 3.
Okay.
Yay
The
me.
cat actually chases those things around.
Yes, he does.
Yes. Yeah. You can see it, and they don't like it very much, but and they haven't figured out yet. There's like 3 of them and 1 cat, and they could overpower it, but they don't get that, which is good. So that the cat's still able to just like chase them down. But they get outside.
funny.
Like they can get away from the cat. But
So-
yeah.
Literally thought he was chasing either our ferret that just passed away or our birds. And that's what we figured it was.
Yeah.
But maybe that's not what he's been chasing.
Well, he's protecting the house. All right, so I'm going to get rid of these. There we go. Okay, so the guardians have taken them away. I'm going to finish the grids out in the yard, open that up, and let those just the regular earth sprites, I guess you'd call them, some people call them, just sort of retake their land and be out there and within the trees and the just everything that grows out there. That's their job, is to sort of just keep everything growing and in good order. So we're almost done there. Do you want to take a walk back out in the back and see if it feels any different?
Sure.
How are you physically feeling right now, Kathy?
In pain, but I can deal with it. I
What
just think it's usually my back and my shoulder blade.
Okay.
But like my head's not hurting right now. I don't
Good.
feel dizzy or anything.
Okay. So upper back area.
Upper and just on the left side, like
Okay.
it's shoulder blade, and then my very low back.
Okay.
I think that feels like anticipation to me. That sort of bracing for something that's going to happen.
Waiting for the other shoe to drop.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what it feels like to me.
So
I've lived in panic mode for
yeah.
a long time.
So in clearing her
Yeah.
she's resisting. You're
Yeah.
resisting the clearing of your energy.
I'm not meaning to.
No, not at all.
No, absolutely not. You've been living on high alert for
Yeah.
a while now. So that could take, a couple days to just relax, to know that everything is gone. It's not coming back. Your family is safe. Your animals are safe.
Mm-hmm.
You can go out in the yard again and enjoy the yard. How does it feel?
It feels much better, but I haven't been out here for so long, other than to cut the grass the other day, that
Okay.
I don't know
Sure.
how it's supposed to feel.
Sure.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're going to experience that a lot in the next week.
Yeah.
Okay.
That you don't know how to feel. How is
It's
it
like I've
supposed to
got a
feel?
doubting, like,
Yep.
Yeah.
like, are you sure? Like,
Yep.
Right. Yes. And that's what you get to now overcome and work through. You're doing whatever I know you have some things that you do cleansing wise.
yeah.
Keep that up, even a daily practice of that,
Mhm.
especially for this next week.
Well, my youngest hates sage, so we've had to stop doing that. Is there any other? I also do dragon's blood.
I would just do, put water in a spray bottle. Just hold
Okay.
the spray bottle and just fill it with love and go around the house, because it's really about the intention.
Mhm.
more than, so you don't even have to have anything, but some people like to
Okay.
have something. So I would spray and say only love and light in this house. Thank you very much. Whatever your verbiage is, your high
That's-
vibration.
That's basically
Never,
what I say.
yes, never say,
Mhm.
I'm glad this isn't here, or please keep out this, anything. Always stay with the positive affirmations. Anytime we put fear out there, something's going to come to make you scared.
Yep.
So it's sort of like attracts like. So if you're standing in fear, something's going to come in that vibration. So we always stay in the higher vibration, so only positive things come. Things that are of lower vibration will just go right by your house and keep on going, because
Okay.
they can't be there. They can't match that energy. So that's how that works. So just walking through the house and positive affirmations, have your children do the same thing. You can help them do the same thing. Yeah. And
Mhm.
that's really, like Mari-Lyn said, this next week is going to be about you regaining your strength, your trust that this is done, and to stop doubting that
Mhm.
something's going to get you, or that what we did didn't work, is what's kind of coming, right?
There's also going to be a transition in how you all relate to each other.
Okay.
Yeah. Most definitely. It's almost like rebuilding the trust between the family.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it can be a really odd
Yes.
dynamic. So patience, a lot of love.
Yes.
Um,
And understanding that everyone's kind of shifting out
Mhm.
of what it was, whether they realized it or not.
mhm.
Shifting into a higher vibration can be uncomfortable, and it can take a few days.
Yeah. And
So-
even though you want everything to be better and you want everything gone, you get so used to it being the center of your life.
Yeah.
That it can be a real drastic
yes.
change.
And then you get to find something else to be the center of your life. Yes.
yeah.
Yes. So,
Yeah.
yeah, which will be very nice. Yeah. So,
So house is feeling good.
Yes.
Yard is
Yes.
feeling good.
and your bedroom is still sort of regenerating, so that, but by the
Okay.
time you go to sleep tonight, it'll be good. But it's just expect that. And it may not even be, maybe in the wee morning hours that it finishes, but it's still sort of regenerating in there.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you have any
Yes.
questions?
Not that I can think of.
Okay.
Thank
Yeah.
you guys.
Yes, and I'm so sorry that you had to live in that, because it was hard keeping myself from
Becoming me?
becoming just depressed.
Because I was kind of taken out there for a minute.
Yeah.
That was
I had like almost no energy. It was pretty low energy.
Mhm.
I know that it's not mine. But I could see where when you're in it, you can't get away from it. There's nowhere to go. You can't do anything.
Yeah.
It's there and it just sticks on you, right? So I'm so sorry that you've had to live that way. And I'm so glad that you contacted us.
I mean, I've
And-
tried to raise the vibration, and it
Sure.
doesn't.
No.
It's no, when you've got
Yeah.
that kind of stuff going on in there, it's it takes a lot.
Yeah.
But your daily rituals will definitely help now.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
And it's okay to kind of wipe yourself off too.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
We have to do that all the time.
Yeah. Even doing your daily ritual out in your yard
Yes.
and giving those earth sprites gratitude
Yes.
for the regeneration that they're
And
bringing.
barefoot if you can, unless the ground is too prickly or something.
Pine cones.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Sandals or shoes, that's fine. Yes. Yeah.
But yeah, really giving them gratitude for the regeneration that
Yes.
they're bringing out there.
Okay.
And that will even what do I want to say? Follow into the house.
Yeah. Which I'm finally I'm feeling like myself again
Like-
now. It really as from the moment I opened space, it hit me, and I have
Mhm.
just been down, and
Yeah. So
so I'm really happy and for you guys to be able to live in a different energy now, because that was
absolutely.
pretty awful.
Absolutely.
Pretty
Right.
awful.
Feel any native on our land, did you?
I did not.
I did not.
Does not mean that it wasn't there. The sprites, they're not necessarily native, but they're of the land, kind of in that same, oftentimes they're in the same category.
Of that?
Or they kind of come in at the same, they share space together. So it's possible they could, if you could always call them in if there's some, because Spokane, you have
Lot of-
indigenous peoples. Yeah.
Mhm.
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 Yeah.
Yeah.
As soon as the sprites get done with what they need to do, which would, that's going to be a few days out there. Then you might start hearing drumming or chanting or something lovely like that from
Any way can help the sprites in any way.
just giving them gratitude, thanking them for
Okay.
being there. Yeah, that's all they ask for. Yeah,
Mhm.
and you'll start to see it just it's just going to be so much nicer out there. Just that the energy and the feeling of it all. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So you might see more little critters running around. So more
Good one.
insects too. Sorry.
Not the bad critters.
Not bad critters.
No.
Has your pain started to ease yet?
Yeah, it's gone on my shoulder. So
Good.
Good. Yeah.
As soon as you recognized that, when I said you're blocking it and well, it's not on purpose, you energetically allowed the clearing to continue. So what's happening, it's kind of like a hula hoop is going around you, and it's moving slowly to give your body a time to adjust as it clears away that energy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
And everyone else is done. You were
Yes.
just the most tightly
Yeah.
wound.
Yes.
Well,
you were watching not only yourself, but everyone else.
everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
It-
That
was
hypervigilance.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
never been about me. So it's for me, it's always about everybody else.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
Mhm.
that's where
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So you have to make it about you. Sometimes you have to allow yourself to heal and rejuvenate, because eventually there's nothing left for everyone
Yes.
else.
I even see you sort of just taking that, if you do the high vibrational water, just in the air, then walking through it,
Yeah.
and just being grateful in that
Okay.
high vibration. Yeah. Yeah. And you can your animals too. And
Mhm.
you can all just have a good time with it. It's, bring back the laughter in your home, the real laughter. The things are just because they're so light and airy now, and you can laugh and really enjoy life more. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is exciting. And we'll definitely reach out to us again if you need us for anything.
I will.
And
Absolutely.
we'll definitely contact you in a few days and ask how things are going.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
this is exciting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. Thank you
Yes,
for
thank you.
for this opportunity.
Yes. Do you have any other questions?
No,
No.
none at all.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
You're very welcome.
Yes, thank you so much for reaching out, and thank you for allowing us to put this on our channel. Someone will resonate with this, and they will contact us because they watched this video.
Absolutely.
So it's really paying it forward, and we're so very grateful. Yeah. So
Yes,
Okay.
we are.
all right.
All right.
Well, thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you.
everybody. We hope you enjoyed it. And
Yes.
thank you again, Kathy, so
Thank
much.
you, Kathy.
Thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
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 That was another
I'm going to say bizarre clearing, because
bizarre.
whatever the thing was that was sitting on my head,
Yes.
that rates as bizarre.
Yes. True that. Yes. And in the world of the paranormal, to me, paranormal means weird. It just does. Like it's just a bizarre thing.
It is. Every bit of it.
Every bit. Yep. And fabulous and wonderful and spooky and all that combined. And
Agreed.
we have many times, Mari-Lyn and I sort of pinched ourselves like, is this really what we do for a living? Like, this is it? Right? We do. It's such an honor to be able to help everyone. No matter what dimension you're in, we're here to help you heal. So
Absolutely.
So Mari-Lyn has a beautiful email from Kathy.
I do. This was 8 days after her clearing.
Mm.
And she says, "Dear Pam and Mari-Lyn, I would first like to start off with a heartfelt, full of gratitude for the blessing you have initiated into our family's life. We understand changes don't happen overnight, but you have opened up the ability for change to begin in our life. While we may have had a low vibrational tornado disturbing our life, we now have what I would call a high vibrational hurricane. It has us shifting and positioning where we need to be in our life. I will not claim that this is an easy journey in any way, shape, or form, but it is a much needed spiritual healing for the house as well as all occupants."
I'm going to stop you right there real quick. I'm sorry.
Yes.
We always say the paranormal is part of our spiritual journey.
Yes.
Whether you are in that realm or in this realm, doesn't matter how it's affecting you or where you are within the paranormal. It's part of your journey.
Absolutely.
And for her to really grasp that and honor that is, yeah. The first time I read that, I teared up a bit.
I did too.
Yeah.
I loved her verbiage. Spiritual healing for the house as well as all occupants.
Yes.
Because
and occupants, no matter the dimension.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody.
Yeah.
I fully believe that what we do is healing also the homes of these people.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So she goes on to say, "You never know how robotic-like you are living until your eyes are opened and you can spiritually connect with your higher self as well as your guides. I recently have started sleeping 7 to 8 hours of uninterrupted sleep. So many people know how important it is to sleep and how difficult it can be sometimes.
Yes.
The moods around the house are repairing and being worked on daily between the family members. On a personal note, my husband has been doing a lot of soul searching, trying to figure out what has been traumatizing him to the point of releasing in his sleep."
I can't tell you how just the joy that brings me to hear that. That's the straight up joy.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm so happy for him and the whole family.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Overall, though, the change has been positive and uplifting in one way or another for everyone involved. I just believe it's different for each and every one of us. Thank you again from our family to yours.
And Kathy, you are so very welcome.
So extremely welcome.
Yes. We are absolutely honored. Honestly, it's an honor to do what we do and to really people. So yeah.
To be a catalyst.
Gratitude. Yes.
To be a catalyst for such positive change. And, you know, we have heard over and over again how what we do, having the paranormal removed from your home, having that energy transmuted and everything cleared out, we hear over and over how that changes people's lives, but it never ceases to amaze me.
No.
Every time we hear it again.
Yes.
And I don't think I will ever take that for granted because we just never know.
No.
And
if one of us does take it for granted, I guarantee you the other one's going to slap the other one upside the head.
Yes, that was exactly the verbiage that was going through
Yes.
in my mind.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
It's an honor. And again, I mean, we've pinched ourselves many a times, like,
Yep.
wow, we get to do this.
yeah. And
Amazing.
you know, on the rare occasion where those feelings of being lackadaisical can come in,
Mhm.
you just remember those messages of people that we've helped before. And
Yes.
it's like, oh,
Yes. Yes.
what am I
Honestly.
even doing? No, I am
Yes.
in this. I'm all in.
Yep. All
All
in.
in.
Yes.
Yeah.
And if any of you watching, if you need help, please reach out to us. You can find us at tcseverydaypsychics.com.
Yep.
And you send us an email from there. Please do.
Please do.
Yes.
You are not required to have your clearing on our channel.
No,
I want to
we'll
be
do it anyway.
very clear. We do it anyway.
Mhm.
We do not charge for the service.
No.
Because everybody deserves the opportunity to have their home
Yes.
cleared. And
Yeah.
every entity, every earthbound deserves the opportunity to be healed.
Yes. And many of them do choose to heal. Many of them do. Yes.
Yeah.
So please reach out to us. It's not something that you want to be living with. We talk about this all the time. It is, you don't realize, people do not realize how they have lost part of their life because they're living with the paranormal. There are people, we hear from them all the time. Oh, in the house, I love it. And we know immediately that you're not living your fullest life.
Nope.
You can't. There's no way. That ghost feeds off of you, feeds off your energy, feeds off the energy of the home, and etc. You don't need, you guys hear it from us all the time. I don't want to start preaching, but yeah. We thank you all for tuning in and sharing our videos and telling your friends about us. We're so grateful. Thank you so much. We also have a podcast, theconsciousspirit.net, or anywhere you listen to podcasts, pretty much anywhere you can find us.
Almost everywhere. Yeah. Almost everywhere.
Yes. And also on YouTube. We do have, so you can watch it as well on YouTube, the Conscious Spirit Podcast. Anyway, I'm just, that was such a beautiful clearing. Odd, like the paranormal typically is, but it was beautiful.
Yeah.
The family's doing well, and we're so grateful.
Very grateful.
Thank you to everyone for tuning in.
Thank you, Kathy, for giving us the opportunity to clear your home.
Yes.
And thank you, everybody, for tuning in.
Okay. See you next week.
See you next time.
Bye.